was one of the things I love to see.
Oh, okay, are they warming up some more? Neutral start?
Neutral start, maybe?
What's going on? That's not neutral.
No, okay. Yeah, suiciding twice is not neutral.
Nope.
I think Mew2King's just having more fun with his shenanigans. He just wants Melee to last as long as possible, so I think he likes several warm-up matches.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that guy. I don't know, man. I feel for Mew2King. He's been having a good amount of hand problems recently.
Yeah, he still loves the game, though.
Yeah, his longevity is in question in terms of how long he can keep playing this game at this level.
Well,
and I think Sheik would help him out with that.
Could he like go over to Smash 4? Is that less demanding on the hands? I
think so. Yeah, definitely. And he has been doing that, but he loves Melee the most.
Melee. It's Melee.
It's Melee.
All right. I think we're into a real match.
Yep, this is it, finally.
This is it.
That was a good air dodge to avoid the light knee from Wizzy.
Yeah, you have to switch up that recovery versus Captain Falcon.
I believe Yuna is DJ Nintendo, for people wondering, and 20BC is the Moon.
Yeah, I've been wondering this whole set, I'm not going to lie.
My bad, I should have said something. And that's a solid edge guard. That's what we need to see.
Yeah.
And that's the trust, because he knows that Wizzy is going to knee him. That was weird. He knows Wizzy is going to knee him right off the bat if they go off on the stage.
Yeah, I'm going to call it early. I think DJ and the Moon are a strong team, and they have a lot of team comp. I just don't think they're going to be able to handle players like Mew2King and Wizzrobe.
You know what? I will say one thing that they're really good at is adjusting, because they've lost like first game a lot of times.
Yeah.
And then they just bring it back. They know what they did wrong. It seems like just kind of implicitly.
And look at that! Look at that double.
That was picturesque.
That was wonderful, guys. And that's what you want to see on a team. Like, that feels so good. When Wife and I do something like that, we just stand up and we both taunt immediately. We know we have a prior engagement that we know, hey, if we ever get a double KO, we go ahead and taunt.
Right. Oh, man.
So beautiful.
Yeah. Those situations are what Melee's all about.
And you can see the Foxes can still control the stage, and that's what they're doing, but they need to capitalize. Like that right there, the back of the Fox went up and got a back air on the Captain Falcon. Look at the percent. It should have been an up air.
Yeah.
And if it was an up air, he would have been KO'd, but here he is. He's still alive, still causing havoc.
Yeah.
Hitting his own partner a little bit, but whatever.
We'll let that slide.
And I think those are opportunities.
Oh, my God.
Oh, gosh.
The edge game was too real for a second.
Yeah. And so we've seen an SD from Wizzy. We've seen an SD from Mew2King. And I think they're okay with it. And look, they're still up by 2 stock. I think they're having fun. And I think they know that they have a better chance in this matchup.
Yeah.
I think they're just having a good time. And that's what makes me believe that they're going to win this match.
And he edge cancels that knee.
Yeah.
The style. Stomp. Okay. Knee's probably the better option.
Yeah.
It's... Yeah, wow, yeah.
And watching that...
With better DI, I think he could have potentially even made it to the edge, but...
But, I mean, what are you prolonging here?
Yeah. Two great edge guarders. They're not going to drop a edge guard like that.
Yeah. Well, last set, we saw Gatsu. And
Gatsu was not on point with his edge guard,
I think we're seeing a different Captain Falcon.
It definitely is.
Yeah, with Wizzy here.
Wizzy definitely...
He's more consistent.
A little bit stronger among the Floridian Falcons.
Floridian Falcons. I love how Florida's a good presence here. We have a good Florida presence at this tournament. I like it.
Even among top 8, there was a lot of Florida players.
Florida is really establishing themselves as a strong area, strong region. I like it a lot.
Arguably, like,
all right, and we have a Marth for the first time in like 2 sets.
Yeah, maybe they're just not feeling the Fox. Double Fox, I don't think works on these 2 players. Maybe not their characters.
Yeah.
Character-wise, it makes sense, but the players, they just both bop Fox so hard.
And I agree with you. I think the hardest matchups for Marth, in my opinion, are Sheik and Falcon. Now, I mean, this is team, so it's a little bit different.
Right.
But those are 2 very difficult matchups for Marth.
Yeah, they're playing the players for sure.
Yeah, so yeah, we're making a player change here.
And then Nair, an interesting choice. I would have opted for up air, but
yeah,
it worked out.
It worked out. And results the same.
Yeah, you don't want to give them too many opportunities because you can like smash it out of the first in neutral,
Yeah.
You just don't want to give them any chance.
And I think to myself, like, this Marth is taking on this Sheik. What are you going to do? Your grab combos won't work because you have a Falcon ready to knee you.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? The Sheik can play you and just wait to come. Like, yeah, okay, you got an F air there. The Sheik is back ready to, full force. It's so tough for Marth in this matchup.
Ooh. That was a good down air from the Moon, and he's still keeping it going.
Still going.
Ah. He's trying to bait something out.
Well, that's Wizzy did the right thing there. So one thing, if you're in that grab situation, you're supposed to
throw it at the person.
And you also get invincibility frames when you throw.
Mm-hmm.
So
if you time it
exactly, that was perfect, and he didn't get punished or anything there.
No, sir. Man.
Moon and DJ are down by a stock.
That was good to Wizzy to wait, because most people just immediately try to back air because they're right next to the opponent.
Oh, yeah. No, it was great.
And DJ air dodges expecting that, and he could have maybe punished him for it. But
yeah.
It's tough to do it in teams.
Uh-huh.
Oh!
What is a Marth to do?
Yeah.
What is a Marth to do?
Or Marth.
Yeah, it's tough.
That's tough. This is actually working out less well than the double fox.
Yeah, it is.
I think it was worth a try because it's best of 5.
Well, it's best of 5, yeah. Okay, if this doesn't go well, maybe we could just switch it up and see the double fox again.
Yeah, I think they need to play the stage a little bit better. I think they might have better luck with Yoshi's. The way they were playing.
From what I understand, the Moon really likes Battlefield, and DJ really likes Battlefield.
Oh, okay.
They enjoy its preference here.
Okay.
It's not so much character composition. Sure. But I agree with you.
Yeah.
Even though you like this stage and its preference, I don't think it's doing much for your team.
No, I don't think so. I think it's pretty, it is pretty neutral. And
you're right, it's neutral, and I think they need an advantage.
Yeah, they need the advantage.
We might see another 4-stock here. We saw a 4-stock last match, and it's looking like it's setting up for that way.
Yikes. Yeah, Sheik and Falcon just have so many big hitboxes. Sheik especially. Ah, that coverage! That's so good!
It's fantastic.
Got off the ledge
coverage.
right at that moment, so he back airs and they cover everything.
And here's a nasty 2-on-1. Marth gets 2-on-1 so easily.
Yeah,
because all of his hit frames are all or nothing. He has barely any moves.
Yeah, he's like a 50-50 character with all his interactions.
It's like all my hitboxes are in front of me, all my hitboxes are behind me. So if you put his hitboxes in front of him,
then the
just
other guy
hit him from behind.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only move that he has that hits on both sides would be his neutral air.
Right. Definitely.
When I get into a 2-on-1 situation with Marth, I just keep canceling into neutral air. I'm like just trying to cover as many options as possible.
Yeah, do the quickest moves you got, which is neutral air, I suppose.
Yeah.
Or jab or side B. I don't know. Side B is good, I think, because it turns you around.
Yeah, side B can turn you around, and then down tilting a lot. Cancel that.
I think they're going to go double fox, though.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident.
One tournament, I want a mic.
Or if they go Marth, they're going to go Marth? It looks like Marth.
It looks like they're going Marth.
Oh, wow. Okay, they're confident in their choice.
All right, so switch up the stage, see if they get a little bit of stage advantage here with the Fox, maybe getting some early KOs.
Sure. Off the top, yeah.
But once again, as we were saying before, I don't think you're going to throw off Mew2King.
No.
I don't think you're going to be like, okay, I got the stage advantage. I'm going to beat Mew2King now.
No, he's just going to go to the ledge.
No.
When he's scared. If he's in any danger, he's like, all right, I know a safe spot on the stage.
I didn't even think he could back air him from there. And that's why I guess I'm not Mew2King. That was fantastic. Wonderful edge guard.
I don't think Mew2King should have back airs.
Really?
I think he could have just rolled on and then waited for Wizzy to knee him on stage, you know?
Yeah. All right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to step out for just a second. This is looking a little bit tough. I think Blue needs to get their footing just a little bit better. The Marth is not able to get much started, it seems like. And anytime he gets any combo, and the windmill's not helping either, but anytime he gets anything started, you know, Falcon's just right there, or Sheik's just right there to disrupt it. And I don't know. I think DJ needs to maybe change up his style and be the aggressor, because it's not really working out in the way they're trying to play it. Usually, as mentioned before, DJ can control the pacing, but it's not working out quite as well here. Two players like Wizzy and Mew2King, especially Mew2King, you're not going to control his pace. He's going to control your pace. So I think you maybe have to try to play a different kind of game. Oh, what an edge guard from Wizzrobe. Okay, the team saves are real right now, and everyone lives somehow. I am thoroughly impressed with all 4 players. Ah, that was a good back air, but the Moon dodges it. Wizzy, the difference between Wizzy and Gatsu, I think, in the last sets is that Wizzy kind of goes for like the weight, and then punishes an inoptimal thing that the other person does, whereas Gatsu kind of just goes off reaction and does the thing that's the fastest right away. So I think in teams, reacting is better. Or I think in teams, waiting is better. And we got Husband back again. Slight lead for green. One stock isn't too bad, to be honest, but the positioning right now is really in green's favor. They are controlling the Fox, and the Martha's having a hard time getting in there to disrupt stuff.
Well, I don't think we're going to see another 4-stock, though. It's a little bit closer than what the other matches have been.
Yes.
Blue team only down by 1.
Yes.
Oh, well, maybe the 4-stock is coming.
Commentator's curse.
Thank you, Mew2King, for making me eat my words. I appreciate it, buddy.
Classic Mew2King.
That's what I'm saying. I want to mic that guy. I want to put a mic on him, and I want to hear everything he's saying for the whole tournament.
Look at that coverage. Look at that coverage.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
They just know what the other person's going to do. He's like, I'm going to be on the stage. I did my move. Now it's your turn. You know, switching off, it's really important in combos, but it's also equally important in edge guarding.
Yeah, no, of course.
In situations where they're low percent. But an impressive showing from Grab and Go for sure. Getting 3rd in this tournament.
3rd at SSC.
Not shabby at all. Not shabby by any means.
They don't look as happy, but yeah, they did perform well, and I'm happy for them.
Right. And then now we got Leffen and MacD, arguably the favorites, and this is the run back.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're favorites. They're in winners right now.
Yeah,
so
yeah, definitely.
I can understand why they would be the favorites.
I mean, even the way the set went was kind of close.
Yeah, no, yeah, I did watch that set. It did get to the 5th match. Well, you know, and I just asked earlier, like, what are you going to do against this team? Like, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Well, we're about to see what you're going to do against the team, because I guess Leffen has the
Leffen has the answer. I think that, oddly enough, even though Wizzy and Mew2King are so strong in their punish game, MacD Leffen's punish